Hello guys, welcome to Stuart Fisher Golf Tuition, here from our brand new indoor studio at Portpatrick Dunsky Golf Club. In this video today, I'm going to talk you guys through one of the most common reasons I see for amateur golfers struggling to get a consistent strike on their iron shots. So the most common reason I see for amateur golfers struggling to get a consistent strike on their golf ball is down to a thing called swaying in the golf swing. But what they actually end up doing is getting themselves off balance during their backswing into a position that they struggle to get back to the golf ball consistently every single time. So most amateur golfers sway during their golf swing in an attempt to generate more club head speed, more power and overall more distance. Okay, so what I mean by swaying, if I take myself into my normal posture, ball position fairly centered, feet shoulder width apart and my weight fairly centered, okay? Now, in an attempt to generate power, what a lot of amateur golfers first move to do away from the golf ball is to sway away in this direction, okay? In an attempt, as they come back through, they've got all that extra force coming through to generate more club head speed and hit the ball further. What it actually in turn does is gets yourself into a position that's very difficult to get back on the golf ball. Whenever I'm swinging away and swaying, you can now see that the center of my body, or my swing center, has come away to the right of the golf ball. Okay, so if I'm going to get this club back onto that golf ball consistently, I have to time it absolutely perfect to get back to that ball. Now I may do it 1 in 5 times, but the chances of me doing it every single time are very limited. Okay, so I may swing away this far this time and hit the ground first. I may swing too far away and try and get all the way back and hit down and top the ball. What I really would rather see is within a golf swing, I'd like to see the player staying completely stable and well supported, okay? So within a nice strong posture, like I said, feet shoulder width apart, all my weight in the balls of my feet, instead of swaying away from the ball, okay, you really want to be just turning and keeping that swing center above the golf ball, okay? Okay, so what I like to imagine is when I swing back to the top of my backswing, my left shoulder is still right over the golf ball, okay? If I swayed away, my left shoulder is now away to the right of it, okay? So swing to the top of my backswing, left shoulder still above the golf ball, and now all I have to do is unwind back at the golf shot. Now that makes it very easy to consistently strike back on the golf ball every single time, okay? And it's not a coincidence that all the top players in the world, Brooks Koepka, Justin Rose, Rory McIlroy, all have a very strong and stable posture, okay? They don't do that just to look good. What they do it for is for all the club head speed they're generating, they want to be able to turn up to the top and not feel like they're swaying away off the golf ball. They're able to turn and then swing through the ball and repeating that swing over and over again to get a consistent strike on the golf shot. So I'm going to demonstrate the difference in what happens if you sway during your backswing compared to if you just do a nice compact turn in your backswing. What I commonly find is when a player sways away to here in their backswing, they tend to come in behind the ball and catch the ground first. And it's only a little bit, but it's enough to compromise the strike. So they sway away over here, they come in, catch it heavy, and the ball doesn't travel as far as it should do in a clean strike, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate that now. So I'm set up for my target in the distance, got 159 yards, and I'm going to sway away from the golf shot. Now as you can see, when I swayed away and tried to get through, my weight stayed stuck on my back leg. I caught the ground first and the ball only ended up travelling 75 yards. Now I'm going to attempt to keep my swing center nice and stable above the golf ball. No swaying, just a nice turn, and hopefully the strike will be much purer and I'll find my target. So getting into my posture, feet shoulder width apart, nice and stable. And this time I'm just going to do a nice compact turn. So what I was able to do there was generate a nice compact turn, okay? No swaying away from the golf ball. What that allowed me to do is when I got to the top of my backswing, I then just had to turn back on the golf ball, have a nice strike, up through into my finish. And what I can do is repeat that over and over again. Because it's a nice simple move to turn away to the top of my backswing, it's then easy to get back at that ball over and over again, rather than this swaying away and making it such an effort to get back through the golf ball. So what our coaching points are going to be to take away from this session. First of all, we do not want to sway away from the golf ball. Rather than swaying, we want to turn. Turning keeps the swing centre where it's meant to be and doesn't allow you to get away from the golf ball. So we do this by getting ourselves in a nice stable posture, okay? Feet for our irons are going to be shoulder width. We're going to have the weight right in the balls of our feet because that's where we can generate and control the power, okay? We're going to turn to the top of our backswing and then release and accelerate through the golf ball. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a couple of points that you can put into your next practice session. Thanks for watching and give it a like or a share. Thank you.